Gonna start the review now. First off, if you do not know anything about the GFC, or do some research, or anything about the economics or the financial markets and all institutions and all that, skip this movie, because you're gonna get lost really, really fast.
All the banks were having a big old party. A few outsiders saw what no one else could. The whole world economy might collapse.
I'm sure the world's banks have more incentives than greed. You're wrong.
Big Short. Big Short is directed by Adam McKay and it stars Steve Carell, Christian Bale, Brad Pitt, and Ryan Gosling. And it's a story of how these four outsiders, they decided to trade around a few stocks, and when the GFC, they're expecting the housing market in America to fail, so that causes the GFC, and they're expecting that to happen, so they're basically betting against the American economy. Overall, the cast is good. Like Steve Carell, Ryan Gosling, their chemistry together was really good. The other guys that are involved with Steve Carell and Ryan Gosling, they were good. There are these few side stories featuring Brad Pitt and Christian Bale. Those were fine. They're not so much connected to the rest of the movie, but they're there to give some extra perspective on how big the scale is. This movie also breaks the fourth wall when they're having to explain complex financial situations. So when that happens, it's helpful. It makes a lot more sense to the situation. They bring in these useful metaphors such as a casino scene with Selena Gomez or Margot Robbie in a bathtub. And I feel like The Big Short is very much comparable to Spotlight, not as good as in quality, but in the way it exposes the truth and it makes you go, oh my god, this actually is happening. The movie at times feels fast-paced and tight-knit, which is good for this complex story. But another thing not working well for this movie, aside from it being you get lost if you don't know anything about the GFC, is that it feels like there's too many characters, and in which tries to balance out characters, it feels like they're in there because they are. And they even introduce characters way too late for the movie. Like they introduce some characters about 40 minutes into the movie. Anyway, for all that, I will give The Big Short a 7.5 out of 10. Have you seen The Big Short? Let me know in the comments down below. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel of Platypus, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.